such as those found in Moses' law, some have difficulty. Although Christians are free from religious rules and regulations such as those found in Moses' law, some have difficulty living with such freedom. Because their faith is not strong, they have their own laws which they feel bound to keep. Other Christians should accept such people warmly into their fellowship and not argue with them about personal opinions. 14:1. Some of the Jewish Christians in the church in Rome had grown little in their faith and still kept old Jewish food laws, but stronger Christians ate any food at all. Paul warns the stronger Christians not to look down on their weaker fellows, and warns the weaker ones not to criticize those who feel free to eat anything. Christians are servants of the Lord, and he is able to uphold them even when their fellow Christians might think they will fall. 2-4. In addition to keeping food laws, some Jewish Christians observe special holy days. The principle of the individual's responsibility to Christ again applies. Both strong and weak Christians recognize Christ's lordship in such matters, and all should make up their minds about what they believe is right for them in the circumstances. 5-6. Christians live not to please themselves but to please Christ, who bought them for himself through his death and resurrection. They are answerable to him for all their actions. 7-9. Christ the Lord is the one who will judge his servants. Those servants have no need to judge each other. 10-12. It is better that all Christians, instead of judging each other, make sure they do not damage others by causing them to do wrong. Things that are harmless to some people are sinful to others. 13-14. Weaker believers may feel that a certain action is wrong, but if they see stronger believers doing it and they follow their example, they sin against their conscience. The liberty of the stronger believers therefore becomes a cause of sin. It leads weaker believers to do what they feel is wrong, and this in turn could bring ruin to their Christian lives. 15-16. The important things in the Christian life are not food and drink, but the things that bring about peace and upbuilding. 17-19. Happy indeed are Christians of strong faith whose consciences are not in bondage to laws and rules concerning matters of lesser importance. But in certain circumstances they should refuse to exercise the freedom that their consciences allow, so that their actions do not spoil the work of God in the lives of others. 20-23. The strong must have a sympathetic understanding of the weak, and not act to please only themselves.